Hello there, and welcome to Club PlayStation level 11. Joining today is not Dan, because Dan is unreachable. He is so who knows where. We've got Mr. Makana. Welcome, Makana.
Aloha, everybody.
Aloha, Makana. You may recognize Makana from Club Xbox, but he is also a white PS4 owner.
Yes, I
And
am.
by that, I don't mean your skin, but you just have a white Destiny PS4.
Yeah, the Destiny bundle. Oh, man, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yes, sir. So you've been playing the Destiny quite a bit. Now, you get the white PS4. They're doing a ton of these different custom PS4s in Japan. And the way they're doing this is that shiny little, I guess, hard drive cover thing.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, that is easily removable by end users, and Sony themselves are doing all sorts of different custom ones. The latest ones to hit in Japan pretty soon here is
that's
for...
awesome.
What game is this for? The Evil Within, yeah, so...
Oh, yeah. I saw that they're doing another bundle with the white one also, with another game. I wasn't sure what game, though. But
yeah, I think Europe's can maybe Drive Club with that,
Drive
perhaps?
Club, okay.
Yeah, but this is, I guess... this big thing. They're basically, you know how Nintendo does the 3DSs, Sony's just doing, well, for every game, let's do a different faceplate there, and
I think that's awesome.
Yeah,
you know
cool.
me. Customizations, I'm all for that kind of stuff. So if
you
they're
can
going
swap it out every day if you want to,
Yeah,
because it's easy to put on and off. I'm curious, like, when Sony will just start selling just custom faceplates, or third parties do that, you know?
Man, if they were smart, that would be instant. That would be an instant
Yeah,
thing.
build your own faceplate.
Oh,
you know,
even
so-
like customize, like when you do it online and you just do your own picture on the top, and then they just send you
great.
That would be great. Good thought.
Amazing. Even like a transparent faceplate. That can-
Oh, so you can see the innards.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
like the old school Omega like yo-yos, those Dunkin'
Yeah.
yo-yos. Oh,
those
yeah.
are lit up. I love those
I
yo-yos. Those
love
are cool.
it.
Did you ever do yo-yo tricks like the sleeping
Yes,
dog?
like
and
the
all that
dog
stuff?
and rock the baby. Yeah,
Oh,
I do
yeah.
all that. Everything
Yo-yos
I did,
are
I
great. I
dive
love
head
those
first
things.
into it. I
Yeah.
kind of hyper focus on whatever I do at the time. So yeah,
I had a lot of
yo.
yo-yo accents where I am too powerful with it and
Accidents?
it goes off the yo-yo. It like
You got any scars?
goes flying. No
I've
scars.
had some nunchuck accidents. My nuts and nunchucks.
Oh, there you go.
Gotten,
Wow.
Yeah, but
That's no good.
I'm really good at nunchucks now, though. By the way, but
Oh, very cool.
yeah, we've all had those kind of accidents.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We all want to be Bruce Lee, man.
So on the new games front, we've got Alien Isolation that we talked about
Yeah.
on Club Xbox a little bit.
And
there.
you just bought that, right?
I
For-
just did the preload,
PS?
so I wanted to talk a little bit
yes.
about my experience with the rewards program with Sony.
That's so cool.
So I have $80 in free rewards money, and
Damn.
I redeemed 60 of that on Friday, and I was very impressed. Instantly, I got the digital code to go on my PS4 and redeem it for money. I was a bit scared because it asked for my shipping address. I was afraid they'd ship the codes. That did not happen. They just sent me an email. So
On a subject of pre-ordering, preloading,
yeah.
I haven't loaded my 30-day free trial for Plus. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
For,
sure.
But is the same? Is the price $49 for the remastered version still the same, even if you have Plus? For
Yeah, that's the same. I think you get $10 off on Drive Club if you want the full
Drive
edition.
Club, got it. Okay, awesome. Because I was looking at
But
that.
Last
I wanna
was
get that.
remastered, same price.
I'm still getting it. That's still.
It's
I
good.
can't wait.
It's
I'm a
good,
Naughty
man.
Dog fan till I die. I love that. I love Naughty Dog.
An emotional experience, The Last of
Oh,
Us. I'll tell you.
perfect. Uncharted 2, man, like from the
Yeah.
beginning and on, like those stories they tell, they get. I mean, it's deep. I go deep.
Oh,
with
it's
them.
very deep. This it's Naughty Dog's 30th anniversry celebration.
Yep,
They
yep.
Showed off some new imagery from the PS4
Happy birthday.
Uncharted, and Drake looks very, very,
Older,
very
huh?
nice.
Oh man, he looks. I can't. I'm so stoked for Uncharted.
I need to play the
moment-
first three before end of 2015 hits.
You haven't played? Come on! I
No.
think on the PS3, you have a PS3, right? Yeah.
I
So
do.
I think
I
it's
do
still
now.
free. Uncharted 2.
Oh no, it's not free.
It's not free anymore
I doubt it.
because it was free.
But I'm
for a
gonna get
little
all
bit.
three of those pretty soon.
Get it. I highly recommend those games. Oh, those are amazing. I mean, probably
Yeah.
my favorite. I bought a PS3 specifically for Uncharted. And I bought a new PS4 specifically because I know Uncharted is coming out.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a console
yeah.
seller. For me, I love it.
Oh, for a lot of
I'm
people,
in.
yeah, you're not alone.
Yeah.
Now, Alien Isolation, it starting its preload tomorrow, the 5th, and it's just so cruel on PlayStation. It's got a nice big countdown timer, and you know, it's
details matter, man. I love it.
gonna
I
be
love the
ready,
details also.
so Preload's exciting. Like it's pre-ordering I don't do that much of. I'll do it like, oh, game comes out
Oh, I
in 3
know.
days. Let me pre-order 3 days before.
Yeah.
I don't like pre-ordering months ahead, but they were doing a huge promotion on Alien on the store here, where they're showcasing all 4 of the movies. You can buy the movies on your PS4 and then pre-order the game.
That's perfect.
And
Yeah.
so I watched on Blu-ray my copy of Alien, the original, there on my Xbox.
Awesome.
And that movie never gets old. It's always good.
Yeah, yesterday I was actually watching on Twitch the developers of Alien Isolation, or one of the developers was actually like demoing the game on Twitch on the PlayStation 4. And I was
that's
watching
cool.
like a couple hours of that right before we did Club Xbox, and
Yeah.
I was watching. I loved it. I was freaking out too. I saw him. He was jumping. He develops the game, so I'm like, to see him still like get a little edgy. Like
I can
that's pretty
imagine
cool.
this game having a lot of replay value because it does change every time you play.
And they're adding maps, new maps,
the survival mode there. Yeah.
Exactly. I can't wait. I saw that. Yeah, that was.
So I'm excited for this game. I'm
I hope you Twitch
curious
it.
on the sound design.
Oh,
Will it be using?
I heard it was amazing. I
Are they
heard
gonna be
some of it.
using the original music, original sound effects.
yeah, I don't
like
know.
what are they doing with that? Because they
It sounds
have
great. The
they've
sound
got a lot
is
of
visceral.
light. Yeah, I've tried to avoid as much of this as I could.
I
as
know
far as-
you have. Yeah, I'm trying not to spoil it yet. Give some kind of detail of what I saw yesterday, but it does on that part. It sounds. I'm a sound guy. I love sound, and it sounds beautiful. I had it on my 7.1 surround sound
Yeah.
Onkyo, and it's wow. It's wow.
'Cause
You're gonna be
they've
looking
got a lot
behind
of-
you for sure.
They've got a lot of reimbursement from Fox in this, I'd imagine, because they've got the whole cast coming back for that
Sigourney
pre-order
Weaver's
bonus.
doing. Yep.
And eventually purchasable, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So hopefully they got the approval to use the original music and sound effects, because the Alien is not the Alien without his little
the full package without that.
his
Yeah,
little sound,
yeah.
his sound he makes. I can't replicate it because it's
Yeah, I
like a
can't do it.
lion
It's
and
hard,
like all sorts of things. Human voice. There's a human voice in there somewhere. Yeah. But I'm excited. IGN knocked it, but they were the only outlier I saw at 6. All the other ones were 80s and above.
Wow.
Even IGN Italian gave it an 80. So I'll trust the Italians when I will that little
Yep,
jaded
yep. Love their
American kid
cars.
there. So, anyways, I'm shouting. One thing PlayStation is doing in October is if you spend $100 in the store
Yeah.
on PS4 only, I believe, you'll get $15 back.
That's amazing.
So this is pretty cool, right?
That's awesome, because look, I love that kind of money I would put towards indie games, like Child of Light kind of games, those kind of
Yeah.
games that come. They're the low price, and they're amazing games, and you're going to support to actual, from the bottom up roots kind of gamers that are creating these things, and
Yeah.
man, just to support that aspect, and
Now, I'm
'cause
at
they're giving it to us,
It's
they're
pretty
giving
awesome.
that back.
Now I'm at a conundrum here, McConnell, because I'm looking through the October listing of games coming out.
Oh, man.
And
Tell me about
we
it.
got some basketball games. We got NBA 2K15. We got NBA Live 15. We've got WWE 2K15. So we got a lot of those. We got Lords of the
Where's my
Fallen.
double dribble? Where's
We got
know,
some
yeah.
singing games. We got SingStar. We've got Just Dance, and Walking Dead Season 2, and Drive Club if you want to buy it, but we're getting the free edition there. But not a
Yeah.
whole lot outside Alien Isolation that I'm really excited for to buy. I spent the
October.
$60 on Isolation. But what do I do? Do I get the season pass for Alien Isolation?
Yeah, I would get
30?
that. I would,
Yeah.
because you're such a huge fan in it. I would already dedicate that moment, or all those moments. You know what I mean? Because just pay for the season pass and get that.
Because that would
It's
give me
gonna
closer
open
to
that
the
up.
100. That with $30 there.
Well, I'm just saying on a personal tip, because you're such a huge fan. That would open.
Well, I
that,
could always, yeah.
that
I mean,
universe up
save,
for you.
You save some money getting the season pass, but I could just buy it one off as they come out.
Yeah, Ori and the
but the other-
Blindfish should be coming out some more time this in next couple months. So that you should save your money for that too. That's an
For what?
awesome Ori and the Blind Forest.
Oh yes, that'll be good. But that's Xbox exclusive on that one.
Is that only exclusive?
That
I thought that
is.
was going to be.
Console exclusive, yeah.
That sucks.
So, but the conundrum is: do I do the season pass, or what do I do? Do I get Shadow Mordor, a game that got great reviews, but a game I'm just not overly excited to buy right now?
yeah, I'm not overexcited
to
about
hit the
it either.
120. Yeah, what do I? Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm at a loss.
Right now, yeah. Well, you're at a loss. I would. Oh, man,
I think
that's
the
hard.
DLC for Alien Isolation And
that would
then-
open up the world for you. That's something that you're already into. So I would say
I am,
invest
yeah.
in that.
And I'm going digital with Alien Isolation, so I'll always have the disc in there
Perfect.
and be able to play that.
I've been doing all
And,
digital
uh,
also.
I
Yeah.
could do remote play on my Vita while I'm traveling.
Dope.
I might do that, and then I gotta figure out where the other $10 goes. So
Save
get
it.
$15 back. So
That's so awesome because you're
Yeah.
already going to be spending that money on those video games. You already know you're going to be getting
Totally.
those. So getting that's just a bonus. I mean, sure, yeah. I'm not going to complain
basically
about
giving
free.
me $15 off the DLC. So $15
Yeah.
for all the Alien
No,
Isolation
that's
DLC.
awesome. Thank you, Sony.
I
Appreciate
figured out
it.
the last $10 though. That's gonna be. I'll have to see what's on there. I don't know I don't want to buy movies there because I use iTunes for that. But I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
But
with
anyways,
you on
that's a cool deal. Check it out. If you spend $100, get $15 back on your PS4. We got a Vita firmware update. I know you're not a handheld gamer, but there's 3.3. They
I had a
beat
PSP.
Nintendo.
That was my last one. I never got the Vita,
PSP. You
though.
got a PSP. Okay.
Yeah.
But you get themes on this one. This was announced 2 days after Nintendo announced their themes. Kind of coincidental. But you also get
Cool.
trophy rarity and I guess
Better late than never.
better late than never, and some PS TV support. So I guess SOS.
Yeah. I saw that they were
Yeah.
explaining the PS TV. That was
So yeah, what do you think about the TV, the PS Vita TV?
I think it's cool, man. I think
gonna get one?
anything. It's just great.
Get-
No, am I gonna
yeah.
get one? Not
No.
at release day. Not
Okay.
right now. I mean, like that's
Because like the question for you, you have no Vita, right?
No.
Would you rather get a $99 TV that you're playing video games there at, maybe not the optimal experience, or would you rather spend the $200 and get a real Vita that's a handheld? You know,
I love new gadgets and stuff. So I'd probably just go all deep and go with buy a whole new
the
Vita.
handheld. Yeah.
That's just me because I love those kind of things. I don't know. I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm all in. If I'm all in, I'm all in. So
Yeah.
probably. But I also see the other way. I mean, you can do it either way.
You totally could. It's a cheaper option to do that way. And it'll be curious.
If
It's
you're a
weird they're
hardcore
marketing on
PlayStation,
this.
that's gonna benefit you also. I mean, that's just on the go anywhere kind of thing.
Oh,
So,
sure.
Yeah.
And remote TV streaming or remote PS Vita stuff
PS,
or
yep.
PS4. Sorry, so you could hypothetically bring this on a road trip, and
That's awesome.
And from
I wish I had that when I was a kid. You
relatives,
kids that are
yeah.
growing up these days, you got
They're
it
spoiled,
good.
man. They're spoiled. with this stuff.
Man.
But it's been weird how they're going to market this because like it has already a lot of misinformation. I heard Ken Ray, who does a daily Apple News show, talking about the
Cool.
PS Vita TV thing, and he was under the impression you need to buy a PS4 and to use the PlayStation TV, which is factually incorrect. It's enhanced by owning a PS4, but by no means necessary. There's going to be TV applications for doing just video streaming. And it supports all Vita games, including PS1 classics and things like that. So
It's an Apple TV for gamers. kind
yeah,
of thing.
exactly. And
Yeah.
I'll be curious how it does because there's already people that
It's
are
gonna do
confused
well.
about it.
It's gonna do well.
Yeah,
There's already, you know, how many PS4s have been sold, and that just goes hand in hand with it. That just opens up their universe, their gaming universe, a little bit more with what they already own. So
Yeah, totally.
I don't know. I love that kind of stuff. Peripherals, all those kind of accessories.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah, I'm
curious
in.
how they actually download the software to it. Probably a Vita memory card, so your TV's gonna be like double the price once you add a decent sized memory card to that thing. That's the funny part. Next up on my list, I got Little Big Planet 3 bundles coming to Europe. So
Cool.
it's a PS4 game, and I'd expect a United States bundle to hit at some point as well. So
Oh man.
Did you ever get to those
I know that's gonna.
games?
Yeah. I owned the second one and the third one for the PlayStation
Okay.
3.
well,
I never
Big Planet
got-
3 is coming out. It's
I mean,
not
not
out yet.
Planet 3, 2 for the PlayStation 3. is
Gotcha.
what I meant, sorry.
Yeah.
My words got a little jumbled there. But yeah, my PlayStation 3. My
Did you mainly just
customized.
use what other people created, or did you like to create your own?
I
stuff?
tried to create my own. I didn't really get far. I just kind of wanted to get in and get out and get it. Because I was playing with my wife also, so we
Mm-hmm.
played it together. And I don't know, it was fun. We help each other out. It's kind of one of those platformers. I
Yeah.
like it. I like it.
Okay,
It's kind of
cool.
like today's Chariot, but not as good graphics and not as fun.
Sure.
Well, I mean,
So-
Chariot is not as fun as Little Big,
Big
Planet, I
Planet.
should say.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
Because that's way more detailed and way more. It's way better of a game than Chariot.
Sure.
Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, next up, PS Plus. It's
Plus,
a crazy
yeah.
little service. It's going to be more expensive in certain regions of the world. 20 to 30% more expensive. They're doing a price hike in South America, Russia, I think, some other regions. None of the big regions, none of the major regions, I should say, for PlayStation. I don't think UK is getting a price increase. Japan's not getting a price increase. United States isn't. Canada is not. So it's interesting that they're doing this. Hopefully, this is not a sign of what's to come to everyone else.
Yeah. Oh man, I just saw something amazing on. It's like a PlayStation. It's a PlayStation controller, the PlayStation 4, and it's separated. This lady has it customized where it's got these two magnets. She separates it and she uses it like it's a bow and arrow, and it's like it looks like a Wiimote kind of thing. I just emailed it to you.
The magnetic approach, I've seen concepts of that before, but it's such a brilliant idea because you'd use it set together if it's a strong enough magnet.
Yeah,
you could release it and use it. That'd be cool at some point.
Because look at this real quick. I'm going to show you this lady. She's actually holding the controller, the PS controller,
That's crazy.
each hand. It's
like a Wii.
It's like it's on both. It's like separates, and it's. I don't
That's
know.
totally custom control.
I love bow.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I'm a bow and arrow guy. I love hunting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is
personally,
awesome.
I'd just grab a Wii for that.
Totally,
kind of stuff,
But in the next gen graphic PS4 style, that would be.
Oh yeah.
Blow my brains apart. That'd be awesome. I love it.
I want some more. I want some Wii U bow and arrow games.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
A Link one where I'm Link again and just.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be fun. Duck Hunt.
Oh.
Duck Hunt
with the hook shot and stuff too.
Duck Hunt with arrows. Yeah. Let's do it.
That'd
be so great. We need a new Duck Hunt. That needs to happen.
Yes, it does.
Let's see. PlayStation Home. Did you ever live in PlayStation Home?
I have my own little apartment and everything. Yep.
Yeah.
I have a Triton's Castle. I think it was. It was Triton's.
Did you spend some time in this service?
A lot. I
did a lot of time.
Well, because too, they had an E3. You could go into the theaters in your home. I mean, home-wise, and go into the theaters and watch the E3, the PlayStation presentation and stuff like that. You can watch certain screenings of movies or something, and everybody would get together and it was kind of I loved it. It was
so, I've never used this in depth. It was cool for what it attempted to do.
Yeah. Okay. I dabbled in it. I've lost a lot of hours actually in it. I'm not gonna.
Did you ever spend money in it?
Yes.
You did? Yes. What kind of stuff did you buy?
I bought new cribs. I bought new, I don't know. I was just
I'm just curious because it's shutting down next year. So I was just curious how your time was.
That sucks.
Like a memorial.
I had fun with it. I had a blast. I had great memories. You will be missed.
Yeah. That's pretty sad. I guess I made money on the service, a couple million.
For me,
at least.
Yeah, that was.
For you, yeah, you spent a couple million in the PlayStation Home.
I pre-ordered packets, man.
Yeah, I loaded it once just to experience it, and I'm confused.
I bought the Cammy, like you're playing Cammy as Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
You play as Cammy, and I was Cammy, like the actual character as my home.
It seems like a Morpheus version of Home could be cool.
Yeah.
You just come home.
Oh,
and
dude, yes, Morpheus. I can't wait to give my money for that. I'm all in.
That'd be cool.
Oh, then we can have live podcasts, like we're sitting at a table and people would just be in a crowd. We'd be looking at a crowd, but they'd be looking at us. We could set up our own club,
yeah. I hope
place.
they support game up. I'm sure they will, but games get updates to support Morpheus, like Alien Isolation version 2, free update for Morpheus kind of thing.
That's a console seller. If Alien Isolation packaged with with the Morpheus,
they're gonna need a heart rate sensor, and when my heart just stops completely, call 911 kind of thing.
Oh man, we're gonna have to get you trained for that. We're gonna train you for your Alien Isolation.
I'll tell you, I had this crazy idea on the Apple Watch thing today while I was watching Alien. How cool would it be if content creators could sync up the watch to the movie and send a pulse, just a subtle kind of just pulse, because the Apple Watch isn't like a vibration; it's like just a little tap on the shoulder.
Yeah,
and it's scary. You could make movies just by enhancing it like that.
Dude, fully interactive.
Because you see, like an Alien, there's moments in the movie where you hear the heartbeat. And imagine syncing that up to the watch, and it's like, what the...
Oh, yeah. Freak me out even more, why don't you?
Yeah, there's vibration in controllers for games, so why not a little version of that for video entertainment? That'd be kind of cool.
Let's do it. All those royalties go to Tim Chatton.
Yeah, Apple, send them my way. I'll take it. Yeah. You put to good use.
Totally.
Did you ever play Jak and Daxter?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
But
it's one of the earlier Naughty Dog series there.
Yeah.
And
not.
they finally showed off some concept art for the scrapped Jack Daxter 4.
Scrapped?
game.
What? They're not going to do it?
No. This was, they back in the day, they said this would be way too realistic and doesn't fit with what Jak and Daxter is. They finally released what those images were, that concept art, at the 30th anniversary event. And yeah, it doesn't feel like Jak and Daxter. It's just not cartoony at all. It's
that's why
realistic.
so they
and
had
all that kind of
reason.
stuff.
All right.
So yeah, that's kind of.
Well, they know what's best. I mean, but they put in all that time and effort. It kind of sucks to see it go to the wayside.
Well, it's just artwork. They didn't do it in development time.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
So-
Like, it wasn't like something like we could
No,
demo or
not at all. Quite honestly, I think that studio should do trilogies and move on. Like, it's cool they're doing Uncharted 4, but I'd rather have another trilogy for PS4. Like, we had a trilogy on PS1, PS2, PS3, but on PS4 they're not doing a new trilogy. They're just let's do Uncharted 4. Let's do a remake of The Last of Us, which is awesome. I love The Last of Us remake, but
on
let's
one
do a new
hand,
trilogy.
On one hand, though, I want that. They should like pass it on, let a new studio that they're trying to branch off or whatever be something, go at it, just like how Bungie did with 343. But on the other hand, like as a full-on Uncharted junkie, I would love the original makers to actually do the game that I love so much that they've been doing already.
Yeah.
So on one hand, like, I need them to do this and have full hands, so I'm not worried. But on the other hand, I do want exactly that. I want other people to get a chance at
hopefully
it.
after this Uncharted game, they can move on and do a new
Yeah.
trilogy. Or perhaps The Last of Us becomes a trilogy. I know they've said they probably
It's just hard, probably, to let go of your baby. They put, they created that from the bottom up Uncharted, and like that's their.
Yeah, I mean, they abandoned Jak and Daxter. They abandoned Crash
True,
Bandicoot.
true.
I mean, those weren't as mature of games, obviously. They were
Yeah.
kiddier. Well, I should say, not kiddier, but cartoonish style. Yeah, I'll be curious if The Last of Us becomes this PS4 trilogy that I'm thinking of.
Totally. Last of Us is and should. They should. At that, I mean, from stuff that I've seen, and yes.
Yeah, for sure. Next up, Drive Club will support Thrustmaster's new T80 and T300 RS wheels. So if you want to drive with wheels, Drive Club can do it. So, are you a wheel guy? Do you like wheels in your video games?
Yeah. I love wheels in my
Yeah?
video games.
Yeah, you do?
I love
Okay.
driving on them. I love using. I love it when they
those-
spin.
They often have pedals as well.
Yes, yeah.
They
Lots
do,
of pedals,
okay.
lots of spokes.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Does Forza 5 or any of the Xbox ones
You
support it?
customize, you customize your wheels, your thickness, depending on, your speed of your car. It changes your class of car and stuff like that.
No,
too,
I meant the actual controller becomes a wheel.
Oh, only in the last time I did that was the Wiimote. I didn't never use the actual wheel
No,
itself.
okay.
No.
I wasn't sure. That's what
Oh,
the
no,
Thrustmaster
I'm sorry.
accessories
I
are.
can't never
It's like
afford those.
They're like what, $100 a piece or something, maybe.
Oh,
Maybe
I was
more.
looking at this Porsche one. It was like 400 something bucks. I was like,
Yeah,
damn.
it's
And the
stupid.
pedals like real metal. It has the real Porsche logo on it.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I know,
But
but
I'm sure
for people
there's
like me,
cheaper
I'm like,
alternatives.
if I'm gonna get one, I want the dopest dope that they make. Oh
bad
man,
boy
I
will
can't.
cost.
Oh, there you
So the T80, here we go, on Amazon, $100, $100 going price. Comes with wheel.
go. Is that
comes with,
sturdy? Is that a sturdy one?
Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Comes with some pedals as well. So
I'm picky though. Well, not
I
picky.
know
I'm
you
just
are.
specific.
you're specific.
Specific. I'm very specific.
But they did reconfirm Drive Club will have a PS Plus edition, kind of like a big demo that we got for Forza Horizon 2, quite honestly.
Yeah.
It's going to give you access to 11 tracks, 10 cars, and all the
Wow.
game modes. So it's bigger than what we got with Forza 2 Horizon. It's 11 tracks, 10 cars, and all game modes. So you get to experience the full game, just not all the tracks and not all the cars.
That's a lot though. 11
That's a
tracks
lot,
for a demo.
yeah.
That's perfect. What are you
That's
talking
pretty
about?
good. That's all I need, I
great.
think. That's all I need, I think.
Yeah, no, for a demo, I mean, too much is going to be like, I might as well put this kind of time into the actual game. You know what I mean? If you're
Well,
gonna,
I mean, it's not officially demo. Like, they delayed this game so long that they said, we're going to give you a version
Yeah,
for free
I remember-
because we
yeah.
screwed the pooch on this one. So
yeah, it was supposed to be a release date. I mean, launch date.
Launch
right?
title, yeah.
Yeah, man, I was
Um,
looking forward to that.
so, Makana, you know how we had a kind of slow month for Xbox One deals with gold this month?
Yeah.
Do you want to see what's in the PlayStation realm of things?
Oh my God, let's hear it.
Okay, so including Drive
do.
Club PlayStation Plus Edition, you're getting 7 games this month on PS4, You're getting Dust and Elysian Tale. You're getting Spelunky, and Pix the Cat is coming to Vita. All three of those are brand new
Batman.
games debuting for free on PlayStation Plus.
So wait, they get that for free?
Yeah, PlayStation. Well, I mean, include the subscription, like deals with gold.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
no, because
But yeah.
I have my
Yeah, but those
just haven't
three
signed in.
games are free, brand new games coming out. Also included, outside of Drive Club, which we'll be getting, is on
The PlayStation 3
PS3,
Yep.
Batman Arkham Asylum.
I know.
Is that the Wii U one that came out, or is that an earlier one? Which one is this in the series?
It's the same one, yeah. Wii U.
Oh, so I already had the game on Wii U.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I want the original. I didn't play the original yet. Bring that back.
Well, I'm not really sure if. Wait, the original is
Batman Arkham Asylum. Let's see what game this actually is.
Arkham Asylum. Yeah, that was the
Arkham-
first one, right?
It was the first one? Yeah, we have Arkham Knight, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, Arkham
Oh, Asylum was the second one.
Asylum. I'm doing some searching. So.
Yeah, no, and then Dungeons and Dragons: Chronicles of Mysteria. That's the next one for
2009.
PlayStation 3.
So yeah, it looks like this is.
Ooh, Rainbow Moon. Is that an RPG?
Yeah, Rainbow Moon is RPG. So yeah, besides
that's awesome.
Batman, we're also getting Rainbow Moon on Vita and Dungeons and Dragons Chronicles of Mysteria. So,
Yep.
on PS3. So it's a pretty solid list there.
That's a
Solid
score.
list.
I'm gonna plug in my PlayStation 3 again just so I can load this up.
Now, do you have
awesome.
PlayStation Plus?
That's why I haven't typed in my code yet. I have it waiting for me. I
You
just
need
haven't.
it, man. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
no,
some
I
good
have the
stuff.
code for just to get my gold, my plus for my free trial or whatever.
Okay, but you've been missing out these past few months.
Yes,
Okay.
just last month.
Just last month, okay. Then I just wanted to go over what's coming out in October for PS4. We briefly went over this earlier. We got Skylanders Trap Team. You're not a Skylanders guy, are you?
No, I think it's cool though.
Yeah, yeah. I love it as
If
a
I could
kid.
afford that, I would.
It's expensive. if you
yeah,
really get into
exactly.
it.
I mean, that's a deep pockets right there for that
Yeah,
game.
I got my amiibo to
Yeah, now see, I'm gonna dump a lot of money into that.
yeah, Nintendo's got me.
They got my pocket. They got my couple
So
paychecks.
this is an order of release date in October. So Skylanders, and we have NBA 2K15.
Cool.
Now, do you play basketball games?
In real life, but I don't.
No,
like,
not virtual.
No. Last like sports game I played, like good, was like Tony Hawk.
N64, PS2.
PlayStation, just the regular one.
Okay, cool. Pix the Cat, Alien Isolation, Drive Club, Spelunky, Duck Dynasty, Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition.
Wait. Duck Dynasty?
Yeah, a little hunting game there. You want to go shoot some stuff?
I don't know. Those dudes are kind of crazy.
And you know how we've had Peggle 2 on Xbox One for a long time?
Yep.
Well, PlayStation's finally getting it on PS4.
That's great. No, that's
Yeah.
good. Because they've already had loads of games. It's not like they were already packed. They have a lot of stuff. So this just adds towards that. Just
Totally.
put it on top of the stack. Put it on top of the
Yeah.
stack.
And
Enjoy
then we
it,
got The Evil
PlayStation.
Within,
Ooh.
The Legend of Korra, which I thought was a TV show. Is that
That's
right?
a cartoon. Yeah, it's an anime.
Anime? Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're doing a game of that. I take
That's
it.
awesome.
And then we got an interesting title, Fluster Clock. No, I didn't say the F word there. It was just that's the name of it. Fluster Clock.
My brain put it correctly, and
I know, right? So I don't know what that one.
the immaturity in me made me giggle about it. So
We
I
got
had to.
Walking Dead season 2.
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
I haven't played any of those. I need to. Dreamfall Chapters Book 1, Just Dance 2015, Samurai Warriors 4,
Hey.
SingStar, which I guess that's the one that's going to use your iPhone as a microphone.
Crazy.
So I'm not sure how well that's going to... I want to do that with my Plus, here's the...
That is a beautiful phone.
I guess I could do it with that, but,
Mine comes in another 2.5 weeks.
It's worth the wait.
My iPhone Plus.
It's worth the wait. And Lords of the Fallen, NBA Live 15, and WWE 2K15. That's the list for this month.
That's
I think
awesome.
November is more exciting outside of Alien. That's the highlight.
Yes,
of
it
the month.
is. November is like the month I've been waiting for. Ever since E3, I've been waiting for November. November is like the big 4. Well, I mean, there's a lot more games than 4, but 4 that I can only afford, and then
Sure.
like another 4 in that same month that I have to buy down the line a couple months later.
Totally.
But yeah, oh man, we're in for it. As gamers, we this is a great moment because it doesn't feel like this month. We've already have games that I can still go play. Destiny, obviously, that's right there at my fingertips. But Modern Warfare. I mean, Advanced Warfare. That's coming out for PS4. That's going to be.
You know, if that came out in October, instant purchase with that $100 promotion.
Right?
It's like 4 days late.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like,
now,
why isn't that released October?
Question. Just thought of this. Pre-orders on PlayStation, your money instantly goes like that.
Yeah.
Would that, by that logic, would pre-orders count towards that $100 spent in that month? Because I did technically spend it in that month. I think I'd say yes.
Technically, yes.
I would say yes to that answer, wouldn't you?
Yes. Yeah. But as big companies goes, they always try to we don't really notice that, or they probably.
I don't know if there's a way to figure that out. I mean, who can I call for that? I don't know. Is there support? I would like to.
I totally agree, though. That
seems appropriate.
If you want to be up and honest, as an honest company to your honest gamers that are paying their hard-earned money, I would do that. I would do that. Go that extra mile for the game.
Yeah. So you spend $100 this month, you get $15 back. So pre-orders.
But pre-order because you paid it then.
Yeah, because the pre-order system sucks on PlayStation because you get to spend all the money on day one versus traditional pre-orders that they don't charge your card until it ships. Not the same digitally. So I'm hoping that's the thing. I'll have to look into that. I've got a couple weeks here to see if that works. Because if it does,
that's interesting. I would love to hear. Yeah,
I might be getting.
Let me know.
I don't know. Maybe GTA. I don't know what game I'd pre-order. Because Call of Duty, I'm not sure. I'd probably want that on Xbox. Actually.
Yeah.
So I don't
just
know.
because of multiplayer wise, and we're gonna be doing
totally.
that up for Club Xbox wise.
My Xbox just turned on. And my TV just turned on.
Xbox, go to Netflix.
And my whole sound system turned on because it's all linked.
I'm surprised Siri didn't turn on.
When my Xbox turns on, it just wakes up my whole room. It's like, oh boy, here we go.
Illuminate.
But anything else you want to talk about Makana before we wrap up today's episode?
Man, I had a great time. I appreciate you inviting me, man. I'm here for you.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming here in a pinch here.
Damn, we just pulled that out of nowhere.
yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm glad you're available because otherwise it'd be a wonderful solo monologue.
I'm sitting right here, when you texted me. I was actually right here, just in boxers, just working. So I'm right here. So if you're gonna call, I can save that, and then let's just do this. Gets out the way. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Let's do it.
Well, thank you, Makana, once again. Where can folks find you on the interwebs?
I am on SoundCloud.com/Makana Royal. I'm also on all.
You create awesome music, so check that out.
Thank you, sir. I create all kinds of music, so it's not just one genre. I have a bunch, so go check it out. I don't know. I just love making music. I love creating.
Totally.
And so on all consoles, I'm MMA Oracle, all one word, MMA Oracle, and then on Twitter and Instagram, I'm at Makana Royal. Look me up.
So add MMA Oracle on your PS4.
Please do.
And I'm sure you'll dive into PS4 Destiny at some point. Yeah.
Kind, loving humans. Any positive gamers, I'm all for that. If you're negative, lose my number.
Totally. And as always, my handle is TCHATEN. Add me on your Vita, your PS4, and I'm on PS3 occasionally. I got one of those lying around.
Subscribe to his YouTube channel too.
And
find all the podcasts there.
Yeah, my YouTube channel, youtube.com/tchat, and that's where you can watch the video versions of these various shows you're listening to. Probably.
I'm a fan.
And that's about it. Until next time. I guess pre-order Alien Isolation. It's gonna be awesome. Ignore IGN. Go buy it. It's going to be great.
No.
Get Alien Isolation.
Yep.
And we'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.
Aloha.